might have got a text message or something in the middle of the music. But, welcome!
Yeah.
Yeah. To episode 31 of Hold the Boat.
Cocktails with Keith. Let's guess Lily. I'm Lily. He's Keith.
You can't even tell who that is behind that nice mustache. But you look great. How do you feel?
Awesome.
Oh, no stash for you. Alright, that's fine. We'll put the stash right there.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
We should put eyes on it.
A lovely Tuesday. Great weekend. We had some time off yesterday. We feel refreshed. We feel recharged. We feel like we're going to have, I can't believe we've been doing this, whatever, this is like 7th week we're doing this or something, 6th. It's insane. Do you have any questions or comments or things for the crowd before we get into questions or things about you?
No.
Are you looking at the director for a question? Okay, that's fine. So, just quickly, I don't believe I asked you this question before, is that, well, actually, real quickly. So you're sipping on a cocktail today. I don't believe there's alcohol inside it. Lily, why don't you tell everyone what you're drinking today?
Well, it is a berry fruit mix.
Tell them. Berry fruit mixed?
Yeah.
Well, that's one of Lily's cocktails she made last week.
With juice.
Well, there you go. So, also, just backing it up, it was a great little start off with. I think that's awesome the way that Lily started off with that. We got some technical difficulties behind the camera, but don't worry, we'll be fine. So, more about Lily's question today is going to be, Lily, if you're going to go on vacation somewhere, where would you like to go? First thing that comes to your head, go.
Hawaii.
Hawaii, there you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking donations to send Lily to Hawaii.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, starting tomorrow. We're going to set up tonight. So, Lily, I don't know why we're dressed like this. What's today?
Tuesday.
What's the date?
I don't know.
Anywho, why don't you tell everyone what drink we're making today?
I can't right now. Hold on.
Give me
Here you go. Margarita.
Margarita, of course. Cinco De Mayo. What else are you going to do? I am Buzz. All that great stuff.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, there you go. And again, apologies for the wind and stuff that happened. I always want to have these shows outside, but things come up. So, yeah. What's in a margarita?
2 ounces tequila.
Yeah.
2 ounces sour mix.
Yep.
1/2 ounce triple sec. Garnish with lime wedge. And then the salted rim.
Salted rim, cool. And so, traditional recipes would tell you that it's supposed to be a Blanco tequila, which we are using here today, but it matters not. It's whatever favorite flavor you like. If it's Reposado, if it's Añejo, if it's Blanco, you let us know if there's another variety we're not listening to. Also, this is going to be fun because here comes the boy. So anyway, so why don't you tell us a little bit about stories about the margarita?
There are many stories about the origin of the margarita, with it being related to a previous drink called the Daisy, but with brandy instead of tequila. One of the earliest stones. One of the earliest stones.
Okay, yeah, it's stories actually. It's a story.
One of the earliest stories is that in 1938, Danny
Herrera.
made the drink at his restaurant for dancer Margarita King. Marjorie King was allergic to all types of alcohol except tequila.
Right. So this guy, Carlos Danny Herrera, made this drink. She was a Ziegfeld dancer, fancy pants lady, and she couldn't handle any alcohol except for tequila. So he said, I'm going to make some cocktails for you, focused on just tequila.
Yep.
Right.
Right.
Tell us the book.
Cocktail can be served on top of the rocks or frozen or straight up. There are hundreds of different varieties and styles of margarita from sweet. Yeah. Like a mango or flavored or including beer. So, possibilities.
Right. So basically, margaritas overall, there's hundreds and hundreds of possibilities. You have sweet ones, you have mango, strawberry, you have beer varieties where people are throwing in Coronas in them. And you can have it any way you want it, whether it's frozen on the rocks or straight up. I like it on the rocks. That's the beginning recipe, so we're going to go with that anyway. So, can you still do things with those wings on?
Yeah.
Okay. So first we're gonna do is we're gonna start to put a little salt around the rim.
Wait,
So we're gonna move your cocktail out of the way
I'm going like this today.
so you can do this, okay? So let's
Okay.
put the lime on and get the salt rim on, okay?
All right.
And if this is in the
There's
way,
none open
get it out of the way.
Is there any of them that you cut open?
Nope, but you're just gonna squeeze it all around there. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna use one hand to hold that and you're gonna use the rest of your muscles. We've done this before, so I have all faith in the world in you. You
Oh.
can do everything. There you go. Do a little on the inside, you're gonna be great.
I'm so weird. That's the part that I like about Nazi.
And so this drink in the 50s is when apparently the frozen margaritas, toss that right back in there. All right, and now you're gonna salt the glass
Why is there always a shot glass in
to
there?
keep things from blowing away.
Oh, that okay.
All right, let's get a nice salt on there.
Slushy.
And so one of the other things that this drink, that's fine. This drink is thought to become something that's so popular is because it involves the third primary taste bud. So it's not just sweet and sour, but it's also salty. So people
Well,
like that,
also-
and it balances things out. Okay, so now we're gonna put some ice in that, leave it off to the
All
side
Hold on.
for the rocks.
Hold on.
If in any way you need any help for me to do things, let me know.
Maybe. More.
So in December 1953, this was also listed as the drink of the month in Esquire magazine. So we're gonna leave this off to the side, and then you're gonna start making a cocktail now. So
All
get
right.
your cocktail shaker. And so as Lily
shaker.
said in the recipe here, we said we're gonna put in sour mix. You could just put in lime juice, but then also put simple syrup, and some people put in agave nectar. So what we did is a 1-1-1 ice in. What we did in our recipe today is we put in a 1-1-1 of lemon juice, lime juice, and simple syrup. And it tastes delightful. I've tried it already. And it tastes exactly like we'd want to do. All right, so here we go. Let's put in 2 ounces of the vodka.
Wait a second. Is this supposed to be tequila?
That's what I mean, tequila, sorry. Everything's so clear today, I'm confused. It was a good question though, right away. You're like, that's wrong.
I'm so smart.
So don't rest on the glass. There you go. I'll hold it, you pour it in.
Well, this thing's gonna keep sliding down on me.
This is another one of the great gifts and presents that Kristen and I think we might have spent about $35 total for this entire getup. A bargain, if you can believe that. For a taco and the poncho. All right, so
Now what?
now 2 of the sour mix.
Okay, we're keeping that down today.
So it's the first cocktails of the week. We'll help you. And we'll probably have a couple, 2, 3 of these today. It's also Taco Tuesday, which we're loving. We're gonna have that later on the potch.
Something smells like rotten grapefruit.
Okay, we'll just put that in there and we'll keep drinking though.
Okay?
You and your grapefruit, taste buds.
I hate grapefruit, by the way, so. People, yeah.
You're good, you're fine. Just put it down, do it.
Lefty. Real
Look at you.
bad. I'm so talented. Like this person.
Oh, actually, we're gonna take suggestions. I'm just thinking off the top of my head right now. The first 3 mothers out there that send in a drink that they'd like us to do on Sunday, we'll take a vote and we'll pick
Wait
one
a
of those 3 because Sunday is the Mother's Day. So if there's any mothers that would like to see a cocktail featured out there for them, let us know. First 3 mothers, that's a little bit too much, so that's all right. Just pour half of that in there. That's all right.
Oops.
Pour a little half of it in there.
All of it?
Just do it all. It's all right. So it might be a little bit extra sweet. So now cover it up, shake, boom. And so there's also some recipes out there that would say even just throw a little bit of salt at the end, right, in your drink. Even though it's on the edges, you might not get as much because it also helps balance things out. So get it a real shake. Like really do it like you're mad. If you need to stand up, you go right ahead and do it.
How to be fancy. I'm like a cowgirl. Oh.
The things that come to her head. I'm gonna give it a little shake.
Here you go.
All right, let's give us a nice cocktail here on this
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo.
It's gonna be all
Cinco de
nice
Tequila
and
a
purple.
day. God bless you, John.
Purple.
Ooh, that is a great drink.
Woo.
Oh, put it right in there. Toss it in there. There's your lime from before. Put that
Squeeze
right
it
in there.
Even though there's no garnish thing in the bob. Ta-da! Now drink it.
You talk about a drink. There's something about a margarita on a nice hot summer day, or sunny day rather. This is an absolutely gorgeous drink. One of the top 5 you've made so far out of 35 plus drinks. Beautiful drink. I think the Blanco tequila is quite smooth.
Got a new bracelet, man.
And I'd always like it on the rocks with a salted rim. Sometimes you got places that want to do sugar rim. I think it's totally unnecessary because it's so sweet inside anyway with the sour mix and with the triple sec. Delicious drink. I'd say drink a lot of these today.
Oops.
Send pictures. Send us anything you can. Drink up today, huh? What do you got?
Thank you guys for watching.
Stay safe and drink up.
Bye. Tackles.